Kajipan kre na kabenta ban penlong ya ka Meghalaya Games ka bahan rio ha Jowai Wahiajer kalaya chakmat ha ka bala pentip bagin dan palat saw hajar ngut ki nongïalehkai bat saw spa san phongut ki official ban yashim benta ha ka ne kalimpung ka bahe ka jela ka ban long na do arpho tarik ha do ka arpusan tarik u kalalingkot ar hajar arpusan. Co-organizing committee ringkat bat ki state level committee kila penlong ya ka jing jurip benya ya ka jaka lekai bat jaka sa ha ka khan nyo tarik no para ka balas dang na Wahiajer Sports Complex buat sa ka jingalang bishar kam ha conference hall ka tanat soil and water conservation Jowai West Jaintia Hills District. Kajing pilih perda ya kan ni kalimpung kan long ha Wahiajer ha ka arpuai tarik kan lalingkot bat on pedkot ha Jowai ha ka arpusan tarik kan lalingkot ar hajar arpusan. Hakani ke jinglet jurip layadon lang u director katanat ïakhun u diki di shira u organizing secretary u finally paret ki assistant director u ba PB war nongbri bat u krobok pasa bat ke additional deputy commissioner ka kong DV lingdo bat ki nongyalam jong ki committee bapher Working President ka Meghalaya State Olympic Association u John F. Kharshiyeng ula banjor ya ka jingkordor jong ki nongïalehkai kum karensan ye ki samla ban pen I ya ka sap ka phong jong ki u Kharshiyeng ula yaro ya ki kampen roy ha Jowai kum ki surok ki balapen baha bat ki skul ula kedaw ya ka jingkershan ka balayo na ki dorbar shnong bat ula ai kublay ya usimbut menteri rangba ka jela uba snyaw bahalang dhar bat u MLA u Wailat Miki Shella ki balasim khia bha ban penia chakmat ya ki kam ki jam ki jingtai ki balayat khmat ki kenthop ya ka swimming pool ka ba 800 meter hakyang nang ba government college wat la ya ki jinglehkai an pelong haslong ya ka golf an pelong ha Assam Rifles kat ba ya ka Jacob set sulai ka ba 10 meter an pelong ha Chiliang Raj Dorbar Hall namar ka jingslam badshna ya ka jaka hakli tershi u organizing secretary ba finally paret ulaken tu ya ki pat ba nong song snong ban ai ka jingkershan ya ka ne kalimpung ba ka jela kan wanra ya ki jingmentoy ki ba kraw amtang na kabenta ki nongïalehkai henrei na kabenta ki school bat ki imlang kasalang laong uma finally bat benrap bada ka jingwan ka Meghalaya Games ka Jowai kan yo ya ka jaka ïakhun ka ba pura kum ka swimming boxing ki badminton court ki bayaring kat bat ka national standard bat kiwe Shushu la pentip ba ha katayo bakhadu jong uno pra ka organizing committee kan shong bishar kam ban penbyang ya ki jingdon kam baro ban job ka Meghalaya Games kumbala ang nut bat khmi lenti.
We are very happy with the progress of work. Today, we have come here today, the 17th of December 2024. We have about 33 days left. As you're aware, the 6th Meghalaya Games is happening on 20th, starting from 20th, and will conclude on 25th. However, the opening ceremony will happen on the 21st, which is coinciding with the Meghalaya Day, which will probably happen at about 4 p.m. after 4 p.m. in the evening. And while the closing ceremony will happen at the opening will happen at Wahiajer Stadium, and the closing will happen at Kyangnoba. So today we did a field inspection with all the committees. Present here today is our Director Sports, Diki Shira, MCS, Director Sports, Indian Affairs. We had also the Finally Palat, Organizing Secretary of the 6 Meghalaya Games, the Assistant Directors, PB1 Nongri, K. Pasak, Assistant Director and DSO, and various committees. So we have around 15 committees. So the important committees came in today. Importantly was medical committee, the media committee, the IT communication committee, then we had the venue development committee, the accommodation and catering committee, then we had the volunteers committee, security committee, transport committee, and host of other committees. So in venue development committee, you already have the PWD, you have the PHE, you have the MECL, you have the and then we have the cleanliness and waste management committee. And this committee today, the inspection today was also in presence of the additional deputy commissioner, Kong DV Lingdo, MCS, and we are quite happy with the progress of work that is going on, and we are confident that West Jaintia Hills district will be able to deliver a very successful and memorable sixth Meghalaya Games. We are extremely grateful to our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, and Chief Minister of Meghalaya, and Shri Jowai Wahiajer, Honorable Sports Minister, for their continued support in hosting the games, which is an important platform for the youths of Meghalaya, and hopefully with the upcoming plan to ultimately host the national game, the prestigious games of India in Meghalaya. There is a consideration that maybe some few sports could be also hosted here in Jowai, in West Jaintia Hills district. So this is another important thing that West Jaintia Hills district, the cooperation of all the community, the people, the officers, the sports stakeholders to deliver a successful games, which is part of building the infrastructure, building, it's not just the sports, because a lot of things are happening as we saw today. The roads are being, getting a facelift, the schools are getting a facelift, the community assets are getting a facelift, which is a great asset for the community in Jowai and surrounding areas. We are fortunate that also in Jaintia Hills there was a number of community halls, which has eased the problem of conducting, erecting this temporary infrastructure. So we are using most of the community halls. We are grateful to the various communities, the various Darvashnam who have voluntarily given us these halls. We are extremely grateful to our Deputy Chief Minister, and especially the local MLA, Mr. Syllad, for their intervention initiative in helping us with all these connects in the community to get all these halls. And I'm very sure we'll be able to, we are satisfied as of today. We will be having another review by the end of the year, or possibly on the first week of January. We'll have a final review of all committees, and I'm very, very sure with the pace of work going on now, we will be ready for the Meghalaya Games. So, in this context, I'd like to say that we are once again very grateful to the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs. As we had mentioned many months ago when we came here, that the games, taking the game to the district provides an opportunity to create infrastructure. So we are very happy and grateful also to Gyangnamba College for parting away with part of their land to give us this opportunity to the government to create this swimming pool. So a 25-meter pool is work is already in progress. However, it may not be ready for the games. So that's why swimming is happening in Shillong. Golf is happening in Assam Rifles. Out of the 25 disciplines, 2 are not happening here. Because we feel that just because the venue is not there, it's not right for them not to have the games, because they were already part of the 4th Meghalaya Games, 5th Meghalaya Games, and now 6th Meghalaya Games. And the swimming association also, they were okay with having their competition in Shillong. Given the fact that they said, they were happy to know that they are getting the pool, a 25-meter pool here in Jowai. So that is one. Number 2 is the indoor shooting range. We are again grateful to the citizen of Jowai who has contributed with the land. And even that discipline, while the work will be set up, that indoor range shed will be set up, the shooting indoor range will 10-meter indoor will happen in community hall. Shillad in Shillad Community Hall. So, DSO, Prasad can also update a little bit on these two venues.
Actually, with regards to the shooting short range, 10-meter pistol, actually, the owner of the land has already given us a land, but due to some personal problem, he has donated another land that is far better than the land that we already got from him. And with respects to this upcoming Meghalaya game, we have shifted the competition to Chilang Darbar Hall, and we got permission from the locality also. Now for the game we will do there, but the infrastructure we will be getting at Klekerchi, just opposite to High Court.
I'd like to request Fandi Parya to just give you an update on the total contingent that will arrive in January.
Yes.
Fandi Parya.
As of now, contingent is almost 4,000 and the technical officials 450. That is almost 4,500. That's technical official and athletes and manager and coaches. So we are expecting a huge contingent, and we do hope the support of the public here that the game will go well, as we have seen in Tura. Jowai has a better facility, so we hope that this game will go off well, and we wish that the people of Jaiti also support us in these games by coming out to watch all the games wherever it happens, support the athletes or sport officials who are in all the localities of Jowai. So I request public to support us. You see that by the games come, we said infra has been come, which has been asset for the asset for the Jowai people. Whether polytechnic, which they have to wait for sanction, now they're getting beautiful building, not because now they're getting immediately there, and you can see the work done. So these are assets. Conducting Meghalaya game, great assets, not only for sports, but for even schools and localities. So we are thankful to the government, so that people doesn't misunderstood that where the Meghalaya game goes, the swimming pool, we said, it'll be a record that it was during Meghalaya game. This infra come. Though will not be conduct this year, but this swimming pool will be one of the assets of Jowai and also of the Giant Hills, and also the shooting has given the land mentioned. So these are the good news for the people of Giant Hills through the Meghalaya game, and we thank the Chief Minister for Dr. Vijay, who really, and the sports department, who really work. We are working hand in hand to promote sports, so we are very happy that everything is going in line to make this game a huge success.
Also, finally, we can read, some of the sports are getting some assets. So.
And plus, organizing the Meghalaya game, we got the equipment. Say like, you never get a boxing ring. They will get a boxing ring because of the Meghalaya game. Because they have asked from the good department, is huge budget, 15 lakhs, the government department won't give them. But with the Meghalaya game, we are giving to those ASEAN who are active, not just giving this infra, this equipment to them. We are giving all the equipment needed by them for conducting the games to those ASEAN. If there's an active ASEAN, like now, you see near the DSO of Tianamba, you'll get a good badminton court, which was not, even you can imagine, you can see the hall now. And when they finish that flooring, the Denmark wood and all, then you see is more or less a national standard. So these are the infra that the game has brought, and all the ASEAN has been given the FOP, in the whatever requirement to conduct the games, with the high jump pit or the spike, the starting blocks. Different disciplines are giving their own equipment. So this is a blessing for the state ASEAN, who wouldn't have had this had not been of the Meghalaya Games.
As we speak, as of today, we are compiling the information. There will be definitely some para athletes for the first time in Meghalaya. Some discipline. We are yet to clarify, because when the moment you say a para, they have to have classification according to the Paralympic norms. So as of now, we have information of 2-3 sports. We are yet to cross-check who would qualify as para, athletes, because they have to have their classification certificate. So that is definitely coming. But it's just a matter of a little more time that we are cross-checking all the athletes who will be eligible to compete for under the para.
Definitely, in para game will be there this time, first time.
It will be there. It's just a matter of
How many disciplines?
how many disciplines we are yet to take.